Hi there folks, and thanks for joining me on this third video that I'm sharing here to document these interesting stone constructions here on the wilderness property in Quebec. I'm going to continue the theme of the last two videos and concentrate on how these first three constructs are really unique in their design intention, and hopefully that will tell us something about the overall picture here. If you remember, the first video was the perfect circle, 7-foot tall construct. The second video was the meandering serpentile long pile. And this construct here I found to be uniquely different and really interesting because it seems to have two walls here on the downslope side, the tallest side. There's two walls here that basically meet at an angle, and it's the only construct of all of them where there seem to be two straight walls, very intentioned, and meeting on an angle. So the point of the wall is right here. As you can see from that angle there, there's clearly a straight wall, two of them that meet on this angle. Now, I was down at the house and thinking about these, as I think so much about them over the past few months, and I thought, why don't I try and measure the angle of these walls for whatever reason. And so, as you can see, we've brought up some long aluminum poles here to line up as best as possible. I mean, there's been degradation, of course, to the construct, but you can still clearly see the line of the wall. And so I figured to measure the angle, I got long enough poles like these, and you know where they meet. Now we're gonna actually put a square there where that shows the angles, and funny enough, the angle seems to be 135 degrees. So plus 45 degrees gives you 180 degrees. But so we measured the 45 degree angle here because that's what our square can do. But the other side of that, or the other part of the 180 degrees, makes this angle at 135 degrees, which, for however helpful this is the angle that you find 8 times in an octagon. I'm not going to speculate further on what octagons mean in all of this, but some of you may already know. I found it really interesting that not only this is uniquely designed with straight walls, but those straight walls happen to meet at an angle of an octagon, 135 degrees. Now the point seems to be pointing directly north, for whatever that means. And another pretty interesting feature here is on this wall here at the bottom, there's a really large rock. Like, I'm talking a ton. It's hard to see how deep it goes in, but I can't imagine that being moved with any less than 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strong humans. Yeah, check it out there. It's clearly being placed, and then there's that interesting join with the rock in the middle, right above it there. So again, very, very intentioned constructions, and very different in design, each of the three. So there you have it. That covers the 3 major rock constructions in all of this. The next video, I'm going to show you 8 more. They're much smaller. They're much more degraded. They seem to be being swallowed up by the earth. Makes me wonder about how old they could be, but they seem very old. So yeah, tune in for that one. Things are going to start changing now, and I'm going to start revealing more of the whole story as it was revealed to me, kind of chronologically from the first construction to the second to the third, and let's see what happens next when I found 8 more. And and what you all might think of that. So thanks again. I'm really appreciating the comments and the shares, and I've learned so much since I posted the first one. This is exactly why I was doing it, so it's fantastic. It's super fun. I hope you're finding it interesting too. Please continue to comment, share with me any information you have, subscribe, like, and share the video, and that'll just get more conversation happening about these. I think we're getting somewhere, so thanks a lot. Thanks again. Take care.